straight while tumbling end over end. Okay?
Right on.
Alright, I'm just gaining a little extra altitude because we're going to ask for some more airspeed out of the plane.
Sure.
Got somebody off the left, but they're 6 miles away. Okay, here comes the knife edge spin up. Alright, so nosing down for some additional speed. Up into the vertical.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Left rudder and pushing.
Oh boy. Right on. That's. I hear no more air.
There you go.
Okay.
How'd you like that?
Very. That's good.
All right, the next one's even better. It's cousin. This is the Lumshevak.
Okay.
And this one will be more horizontal. Ready?
Right on.
All right, up into vertical, 45 nose high, 45 degrees of bank, and left roll and push.
Oh boy. Wow. That's the one.
Yep.
I can get the video.
That was a good one. I like that one.
Yes. Yes.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
That got the nugget going.
Yeah.
Scrambled eggs.
Oh yeah. See if we get a look. That was the Lumshevak. Yeah, look at the twirls.
Okay, got 3 of them.
Yeah.
Big plates.
The first one's kind of dying, but yeah, there's 4 twirls there. So we'll get that on the camera.
Right on.
Ta-da! Look at that.
Awesome.
That silly or what?
Yes.
And then you've got, then off the nose now, you can see the knife edge, the smoke from that. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So now what we're going to do is we're going to climb up a little bit, and we'll get some altitude, and we'll do those spins. So you have control. Why don't you just climb straight ahead?
Okay. 105.
Yep, 105, and centering the rudder gives us our best climb.
Right. Where was the TCAS?
Oh, there's the closest one is in our right 230. They're 1,500 feet below us. I haven't seen them yet, but oh, there they are. They're passing behind us now. I got them.
Okay, awesome.
So they're out of the way. Basically, in front of us now, it's clear. So we'll climb straight ahead in this direction at 105. Okay, we're climbing to get some altitude for our spins. That was a great Lumshevak. I don't know if you guys on the ground could see the smoke, but we had 4 excellent leaps on that one. Excellent. Yeah, we're stuck behind an MD-80, but we're watching for you. I'm just bringing the power up so we'll climb faster. Alrighty.
Ooh. Okay. Anticipated power, not quite. We're at 6,000, not too much.
Yep, like I said, we'll just climb at 105. As we come up to this highway up ahead of us, we'll just do a gentle left turn and parallel the highway to the north.
Okay, that's another minute or so.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
You can feel when it starts coupling up and it just starts wow.
Right.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, it sounded healthy, and of course the airspeed dropped, and the forces, all that all worked. All right, there we go.
Yep, then we'll turn to the left, and we'll just keep climbing at 105.
Yeah, I'm up. Yeah, I wasn't getting any prime, and we called James, and he brilliantly told me to make sure that the fuel selector is actually on.
Just parallel the highway.
Copy. Hey, careful with that airplane. In the past, the manifold pressure gauges act a little funny, so you can just use your, muscle memory. 810 mil, basically. Copy that.
Oh, you'll keep coming around?
Yeah, just fly parallel to this highway.
Hello.
We'll go by the Renaissance Festival again.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize it was started.
Well, we could go over there and rob some attention. Rev the motor.
Yeah, you probably don't want to get the horses too jostled when they're jousting, so we'll just blow by them rather than put a show on over them. So the first spin we'll do is we're going to do an erect spin, and what I'm going to do, I'll talk you through it, and you just follow the steps that I tell you, and what we're going to do is we're going to do some different things to aggravate it, okay?
All right.
And on the recovery, what we'll do is there'll be power to idle, ailerons to neutral, full opposite rudder, and then stick just barely forward of neutral. So just a little bit forward of where it is right now. Okay, to get into it, we'll be at 70 knots, and what we'll do is we'll nose high at 70 knots, we'll push full left rudder and full aft stick to enter it. Okay?
Okay. This will take us down to about 4,000, I think.
I like, we're going to climb for a little bit more. I like being finished at above 5.
Okay. As it gets just a little cooler, so.
Oh yeah, 4 degrees Fahrenheit for each 1,000 feet of altitude.
Right on.
80 aerobatic lap straight. And we're almost up there for the spin. Oh, enjoy the scenery.
Right. So this is going to be just to enter into a typical stall.
Yeah, a stall with rudder. So it's an uncoordinated stall, and that's what causes the spin. It's the yaw effect. Okay. All right, I'm going to go center acro on the fuel. Let's do a gentle turn to the left, and we're going to use this to clear below us. That's because that's the only direction we're going to go is straight down.
Yeah. Right. But any more than that? More bank?
Just a little bit more. There you go. All right. I have control for a second. I'm just going to roll up this way. Take a good look. Okay.
All right.
So, power's coming back towards idle. It's going to be slightly above idle, but not by much. Just a little bit to keep the engine nice and smooth.
Sure.
All right, you have control?
Okay.
All right, so what you're going to do is bring the nose up slightly when you hit 70 knots. You're going to go full left rudder and full aft stick, okay?
All right, ready? Here it is.
Okay.
Go.
Full left rudder, full left stick, and hold it right here.
Okay.
Notice it's oscillatory to start with. The nose is going up, the nose is going down. Okay, and now it's going to stabilize. See how it's stable?
Right.
Okay, let go of the controls.
Okay.
Notice it stays in the spin.
Yes.
Back on the controls.
Okay.
All right, stick full forward. Just push it straight forward.
Okay.
Notice nose goes down.
Ooh.
You didn't like that.
No.
Nose goes down. Just hold it aft now.
Okay.
All right, now let's put power in, full power. Push it all the way up. Watch. No, keep the stick full aft.
Okay.
There we go. Notice it's slowed down. It's flatter, more yaw-oriented.
Right.
Left aileron, it slows down a little bit with bank. Now let's go right aileron all the way. Watch it flatten and accelerate.
Wow.
Okay, so we're going to, let's recover. Power to idle.
All right.
Ailerons neutral.
All right.
Full opposite right rudder. Stick forward. And
There it is.
come out of it.
Okay.
There you go. Don't.
Whoa.
Secondary stall there. Accelerated stall.
All right.
Okay, and start adding power. And how is your spatial disorientation?
Good. I mean, just a little tiny bit dingy, but no,
Okay.
it's not a problem.
Good. Glad to hear it. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and climb out.
Okay.
You have control.
Okay.
And we're just going to climb at 106 again. We're going to go back up, okay?
All right.
And then we'll do the inverted spin.
All right, awesome.
So, what you got to see there was, first off, the entry of the spin, second, and that was a skidded turn, second. Then you got to see the incipient spin. You notice the pitch was going up and down, up and down. When the nose came up, the rotation rate slowed down. When the nose dropped, the rotation rate increased.
Right.
And for those in the peanut gallery, we just finished the erect spin. No smoke on that because it gets awfully bad in the cockpit. We'll do the inverted spin next after we climb back up, and we'll have smoke on for that. All right, so, and you can do a gentle left turn again, and we'll just fly down the highway again, climbing at 105. Okay, so what you saw was we got established. Once it's stabilized, that's when it's autonomous. That's when auto rotation is taken over. You notice we released the controls, it stayed in the spin, didn't it?
Right. And it would just continue to do that.
All the way to the ground.
Right.
Okay, so then we got back on the controls and we pushed the stick forward, and immediately you notice the nose pitched down. It was very roll oriented and it accelerated very quickly. Right. You didn't like that, did you? Well, stick started coming back immediately. Not a problem.
So that wasn't you. That was the airflow. The push the stick and then
we pushed the stick forward and then we brought it back because you could see it was wrapping up rapidly.
Yeah.
All right. So then I said push the power up, and then I think you misinterpreted.
Oh yeah.
Or push the stick, but not a problem. All right. So we pushed up the power. You notice immediately the nose came up. That has to do with the gyroscopic effect of the engine, and it became flatter and slower. We put in left aileron. A little bit of left bank, slowed down just a tiny bit. Then we put in right aileron away from the spin, and you notice immediately it flattened and accelerated.
Right.
Much faster.
Right. We had some airflow from the prop over the tail, which added some of that earlier, before, you know.
Yep. And then the recovery, power to idle, ailerons to neutral, full opposite rudder, stick forward of neutral. Immediately we come out, and then you did a great job of centering the rudder and initiating the climb.
Awesome.
That was it.
All right. Well, after I went and did this last May, I went to Wichita and rode in a Stearman and a Cessna 195 about 8 foot over the water on a lake.
Wow.
That was, sterile cockpit, white knuckles. Yep. Oh, did I drift off the highway?
That's all right.
Where's that?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
The Renaissance Festival is just behind us. What we'll do is we'll do let's just do a slow right 180.
Okay.
And you'll see in a minute, you'll see the Renaissance Festival off our right wing tip. And what we'll do is we'll keep turning past the Renaissance Festival, and we'll climb southbound.
Okay.
So there's the Renaissance Festival with the full parking lot off the right wing tip.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll just basically roll out pointing towards the sun in that direction.
Okay. Oh, I've got 2 different parking spots. I was kind of wondering if that was the same one. It's 2 different ones. All right.
Yeah, off the nose, that's like a trailer park.
Oh.
The Renaissance Festival is this guy down here.
Right on.
So you can see all the little pavilions and stuff.
Sure.
Okay, you have control again. So we'll just roll out pointing to the south. Yeah, you can see all the section lines, all the roads.
Okay. They're grid.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, we're almost there, and we'll be doing an inverted spin with smoke this time. In fact, let's turn a little further right, and we'll fly just a little closer to home plate to try and improve their viewing.
Right on.
So I'm going to fly this one, and what we're going to do is we're going to roll inverted, we're going to push into the stall.
Okay.
All right, there's a good heading here, just roll out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add power. Once we're in, I'm going to add power. You're going to see that's going to push the nose higher, more level, so make it flatter. And then I'm also going to add some aileron, and you're going to see it's going to really wrap up. Okay?
Okay. All right.
All right, going center rack, we're on the fuel. I have control. All right, I'm going to look underneath this again. Make sure we don't find anybody we're not looking for. I don't see anybody. All right. Make sure your straps are tight. We'll be hanging from them for a bit here.
They are in the back of it, yeah.
Okay. Okay, setting up for the inverted spin with smoke. All right, so here we go. I'm going to bring the power back to idle and then just slightly above. All right, we're going to roll inverted. We're going to slowly push into the stall.
Upset check. Two.
Right full rudder. We're in an inverted spin, guys.
All right, Bonsai JD checking in with Scotty and Capricorn for a combat mission. Borneo, you still out here?
I'm in an inverted spin right now. All right, left aileron. Watch it.
Okay, yeah, we're tally.
Okay.
All right, so power idle, aileron's neutral, opposite rudder, stick aft, and a gentle pull out for us.
All right. And there was smoke on that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right.
I'll turn so we can see it here. Okay, look up.
Oh yeah.
To the left.
Right on. Yeah. Fun.
Look at all those turns.
Got 9 of them, 9 of them. Yeah.
That was a good one.
That's awesome.
That was silliness extraordinaire.
Right.
Okay. So, did you want to try the outside loop?
Okay, we could, yeah, let me get centered a little bit on the
Oh, sure.
outside. Ooh.
Okay, folks on the ground, we're getting set up for the dreaded outside loop.
Upset, one copy, we're watching for you. We'll be south of Cement Plant Road, and 2, you're cleared off south the railroad tracks. We'll stay in center. Call me when you're done. 2.
And we're almost done, Bonsai. You'll have the whole area here in a minute or two.
Yeah, copy.
All right, you ready to give this a try?
Sure, I'm ready.
All right, I'll turn sideways so they can try and see us. Okay, outside loop. All right, so we're going to roll upside down, smoke on, and push.
Okay. And we're holding on, and there's half of it.
Yep, that was easy, yeah.
That's the 3/4, the ouch portion. All right, and the microphone. I'm feeling that one.
That was -3. -3 there.
Oh yeah. And we're gonna. I count that as 2.
That was 1.5.
Oh, okay. Right.
And
well.
you can see the smoker off to the left. Actually, it's surrounding us here.
All right.
All right. That was painful.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Okay. Yeah, it is. All right. How about some snap rolls?
Okay.
You want to do a couple of those?
All right.
All right. I'll demo one, and then you can do some.
Right on.
All right. We're gonna do a couple snap rolls before we hit it. All right. So we're gonna be at about 100 knots, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna yank the stick full aft and briskly apply full left rudder at the same time, okay?
Okay.
And it will cause us to stall, and it's like 1 turn of a spin. Okay? All right, you ready to go?
Ready.
Okay, snap roll in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Wow. First word being snap.
Okay, you have control.
Okay. Okay.
All right, same thing. You're going to bring the stick aft, left rudder, and then you're going to reverse it, all right?
Okay. Here we go. Ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1, snap.
Oh. Whoops. Oh, gosh. How did I do that?
All right, you want to bring the stick back and hold it for the first second or two, okay?
Right on.
All right, let's try it again.
All right.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, snap.
Oh!
No! Okay. You got to bring the stick, you got to snap the stick all the way back.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Right on.
Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, snap.
Oh, hold it. Oh, gosh. All right. Need some training on that. I did it, I don't know. Okay.
All right. How about a high G loopy and then we'll head in.
All right.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll get some additional speed up. And then I'll just call your G's for you, okay?
Okay. Oh, okay.
So get the nose down.
You have control?
You want to fly it? You want me to do it?
I can do it. I just want to know if you had it now.
Hold on a second. We got some traffic off the nose. Just a second.
Okay.
I didn't see him. I could see his shadow.
Okay.
So we'll just do it to the north here, away from the traffic. Okay. Yep. All right. You have control?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, so I'm going to do what, a loop? Or
loop. Yeah,
okay.
Loop. All right, ready, pull. There's 4 G's, harder. There's 4.5. All right, back off a little bit, back off. Okay, get ready.
Roll over.
Start pulling. Now start pulling.
All right.
All right, there's 4, 4.5, harder, 6 G's.
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh boy, smoke's telling on me.
Okay.
More?
Yeah, we'll just pull out this time.
Okay.
Okay, just finish up in a climb.
Okay.
All righty. Let's do a climbing left turn. And Borneo's RTB, you guys have the whole area.
Roger, copy, thanks, Borneo.
I'm going to get the 8.
Right there.
7,450 feet available. Taxiway Bravo
Just keep
between
turning.
taxiway, hotel and golf, closed the aircraft.
We'll roll out southwest bound.
118 feet. Taxiway
slow
golf between
descent.
taxiway Bravo and runway 30 center is closed. ILS is
roll out here.
unmonitored. VFR departures, advise ground control direction of departure.
slow descent.
Advise on initial contact, you have information, Mike.
Information, Mike.
Gateway tower information, Mike. Time 1951 Zulu, wind is calm. Weather is better than 5,005. Temperature 22, dew point 8, altimeter 3012. Runways 30 in use. Expect visual approach, runway 30 left. No TAMS advisories, runway 30 left, northwest 2,950 feet are closed. Warning, runway 30 left has been shortened. 7,450 feet available.
Is that that runway looked like a dirt runway under us and behind, is that right?
Yeah, it's Rittenhouse. It's an abandoned one.
Okay.
All right, start a slow turn to the right. Keep descending to 3,100.
Okay.
Char, upset 9er with you, information, Mike. Rittenhouse descending through 4.5, requesting low approach, close, full stop.
Upset 9er, you with their ident.
Upset 9er with a flash, 1 mile south of Rittenhouse now.
Upset 9er, Denver 0, make straight in, runway 30 center.
Straight in 30 center, upset 9er.
Okay. So center's the target?
Yep, the one with the black top for now.
Do the change to runway 30 center.
Change to 30 center, Skyhawk 9485 Zulu.
Upset 9er, runway 30 center, cleared low approach. Midfield left closed approved, runway 30 center.
Upset 9er, 30 center, cleared low approach. Midfield left close approved. All right, so let's line up on the center.
Okay. Coming right out.
Yep. All right, let's level off. We want to keep our energy up.
Right.
5 control.
All right, yep, sure.
Cessna 85 Zulu, number 2, follow the extra 300. I'm 1 mile ahead. Runway 30 center, cleared to land.
Number 2, clear to land, 30 center, 94850 Zulu.
Alrighty.
Cessna 85 Zulu, the extra will be doing a low approach, and they'll also be landing on 30 left. You'll see them once you're on short of final for 30 left.
Roger that, we got the traffic in sight. 945 Zulu.
Alright. Everything looks good.
No crosswinds today. That's awesome.
Nope.
All right. And I assume they got it.